Why is this Atomy fit for this age? Why? This data is based on the Korea Fair Trade Commission from 2009 to 2019. Where can you find the company that survived so far? Where are the companies that have grown globally? Which company has never stopped in 10 years? Which company has the highest cost ratio? Which company has the lowest return rate? Atomy. In last 10 years, the multi-level marketing has subsided. Atomy should no longer be compared to network company. In 2017, the number of multi-level members increased by 410,000 and Atomy membership increased by 420,000 in 2017. The rest of the company has declined except for the increase of the Atomy membership. Is it comparable to a multi-level company? Don't compare with other distribution. This graph shows the growth trend of the global economy and the Korea economy. Atomy grows at high speed. It's a good company that grows as country grow. Then Atomy grows by 20 to 30% every year. Let's compare this Atomy to general distribution. Retail is commonly referred to as retail to refer to the environment that you consume every day, such as convenience store and supermarket and small store and hypermarket and department store. The Hwang Ji-young in that book said, our consumption is all retail. Facebook, Google, Snapchat, and Uber, and movies and even cell phones are all retail. In that book, even the existing distributors are lesser than the economic growth. Large-scale marts are in a recession. Department store growth lost a bit. It's not the sales rise, but they closed some of the store. The fourth industry, the platform business, continues to grow. These two books are most popular in the market. This one and this one. Homo sapiens is a new human IT that carries the smartphone as a part of the body. After the creation of iPhone in 2007, after this personal period, the average consumer was not caught up in the big company. How do you buy a product? Do you buy media reporting? We simply search. In the present day, various of customers make different choices, right? If you do not respond to this, the company will be stagnant. If it responds, it will grow rapidly. Which company is most famous? The company involved in distribution is Amazon, right? If we look at the knowledge encyclopedia, it is said that it is the underdog of the retail industry at the end. Jimbori, Kroc, JCPenney, Radio Shack, Macy's, some of them went bankrupt. Even look at the Sears. Sears department has a long history. Then they went bankrupt. Amazon has a corporate market capitalization of $900 billion. In Korea, in total including the Samsung, around $1.6 trillion. But look at the Amazon, one company reached $900 billion. Amazon accounts 49% of US online centers. Amazon is a company that grows by more than 20% each year. Let me show you what Amazon is doing with that huge amount of money.
Meet Amazon's newest holiday workers, the Kiva robots. At this fulfillment center in Tracy, California, more than 3,000 of them cruise the warehouse floor, helping employees fill millions of orders.
The little orange robot goes out and picks the right pot of inventory and brings it back just at the right time for the person to pick the item out to go in that customer's ship.
Amazon's approach is to place the Kiva robot on the delivery step when the customer orders. It's very manageable, right? Google received the use, but Amazon is in beta testing. They tested in UK. How long will it be shipped? You can place your order and receive your goods in 13 minutes. 13 minutes. Amazon invests in technology to make money. There's a book called Death by Amazon. It is one of 54 distribution listed conglomerates that will close when Amazon grows. The book also introduces companies that compete with Amazon to survive. There are two main strategies for those companies. One of them is the overwhelming product power. Amazon is open market. If you want to sell a toothbrush put it there in warehouse with a Kiva robot. Amazon then take care of orderings and receiving payment and responding to customers, accepting returns. It's a way of getting paid for me by only 6 to 15% fee. The problem is that Amazon not only sell my toothbrush, but also all the toothbrush from many people. The price and quality competition should be taken care of by the vendor. Companies that have recently survived use one-person platform approach. Curation, a provider selective method. Atomy isn't like this. For the toothbrush of any companies. Although Atomy is annoying, they choose best toothbrush for customers. Atomy choose one of the absolute quality, so the customers can choose this one. Atomy follows the law of the one company's item. In the platform age, this is like having a knife around the neck for the companies. This is because in Homo sapiens era, various customers make various choices, right? Selling only one toothbrush from one company. However, it sells one per second and 26 million units per year. Atomy form a fandom for toothbrush, right? Atomy will not sell like this to supplier. Since we will sell 26 million with this price, we refer to suppliers as a joint ventures. Atomy orders 1,000 units and give the material price upfront. The payment method is paid on weekly basis. We also provide funding for facilities to the suppliers. Is it a cheeky company or a controversial company? Take one toothbrush and with head-to-head with partners and drop it at an absolute price. Amazon can never do it. In 2017, the Atomy sales was $675 million. So they released $259 to the customers. That is a 34.89% out of their sales. This data is government released, can be searched by anyone. Which platform company give you commission or makes you succeed? None. Does Atomy sell it expensively because of generic commission? Atomy toothbrush is 99 cents, less than $1. Hemoim is the #1 health supplement for 5 consecutive years. One item is more than $82 million per year. Absolute Selective generated $80 million in 2018. It is said to be a hit product when it usually sells $82 million. This data was retrieved by a global research organization. Atomy is the 5th. Millennials doesn't open their wallet to anyone. It is the #1 company in Korea, and industrial sales are the second largest. They have a higher number of registered salespeople. It is forming a fandom in Korea. The curation method has been emerging since 2 years ago. We were doing it 10 years ago. The definition of curation is to reduce 2 to 3 companies and place large orders. Since 10 years ago, Atomy has been following that principle. In 2019, CEO Park Han-gil served as a president of 11th direct sales company. There are many representatives such as Amore Pacific, LG Healthy and Beautiful, and Ungjin, etc. The 2 strategies to compete with Amazon are: first, overwhelming product. Second one, they don't take the same game as Amazon. Amazon CEO said, "We will sell everything in the world, even without profit." And the company wants to invest in technology with that money. Atomy sell good product cheaply. Consumers are coming to Atomy now. In addition, Atomy contribute to supplier and consumers, customers, and surrounding communities. Amazon and Atomy and Alibaba, 3 big CEOs are competing shoulder to shoulder. It is distribution like Amazon and Alibaba, but it is competing in different way. Atomy increases its size every time when it made a profit. Hemoim sales in 2014 was $82 million and $131 million in 2017. It was 30 packs before, now it became 60 packs. Which company can have the best-selling product? Atomy's concept is not the customer's satisfaction, but the customer's success. Atomy is a global trend. Has this graph stopped growing? China, India, in all the European countries have not yet made their way. There are still a lot of countries to go for. Atomy received the Export Tower Award. Not only is it good in Korea, but it also has been confirmed in the world. Other companies can follow the product, quality, and price, but the system and culture will never follow. Atomy provides the system in full. In Korea, we broadcast in 10 cities across the countries at the same time. Broadcasters see us and wonder. Atomy broadcasts 10 cities every month. Is there no accident? Overseas also provided by the company. Elsewhere, leaders pay for it. We are helping one another in this business. You can get good service through platform company, but it's not just good one. This is the future city researched by the Yoo Ki-yeon professor of Seoul National University. In the future will be those who own the platform business, that is 0.001% and 0.002%. YouTube platform star 0.003%. The rest of the AI precariat 99.997%. Scott Galloway scolded these 4 companies in a speech. President Donald Trump has said that the platform business don't pay taxes. The best tax-paying company in Gongju, Korea, it is Atomy. Amazon sales was $1.7 trillion last year, but they pay zero taxes. Zero taxes. The end of the platform world is a winner take all societies. Atomy general commissions and net income are increasing. Atomy pays a lot of taxes. Atomy toothbrush before it was only $411,000 per year, but after they met Atomy, their sales was able to reach $13 million. The employees increased from 13 to 60 people. The company that made the potato ramen was on fire. Then Atomy did not sell ramen for a while. In general, if you are the owner, you can change ramen companies, right? However, Atomy supported the company for the recovery and waited a year. The ramen company automated the production facilities with the amount of the damage recovery and increased ramen capacity by 20%. In Taiwan, the Atomy was awarded the People's Business Award. While Atomy not only sell their product from Korea, they also sell their product to the 13 countries. In Cambodia, camphor black pepper and Japanese product, and Mexico, avocado oil. 2030 members increased by 8.2%. Even though we have a good indicator and good marketing, there are those who don't recognize it, this Atomy. Do you know what our young people like these days? Read the title, then read the comment. They don't read the content. What are the older generations? Read about the president and the company, and even though it is a network company, they start a business. However, younger generations skip the content after they read the network comment. Could the $800 million be a $800 billion company? We can do it. If you want to be a great company today, you have to be good company. Jeffrey emailed said, don't search this metrics. I hope you will be in that metric. Thank you so much. Bye bye.